Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been on here in about a year and a half. I know it has been a lot of things going on in my life that I am going to open up and share with you guys just a little, a little update on my life and where I've been. Don't mind me throughout this video. I'm going to be drinking a lot of water and I'm going to be snacking on Harvest Peach Yoplait yogurt because I'm feeling a little, we'll get to that. So, first, what have you guys been up to? I know you can tell by the background that it's different from my previous videos. And I know that you guys can tell a little bit from me that I have changed. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, so the last time that you guys have seen videos from me was, like I said, about a year and a half ago. I didn't think that this video would be kind of hard, but it's gonna be kind of hard for me. Okay, well, me and my mother, I'll put her YouTube, like a little clip or a screenshot of her channel right here. My mother was doing YouTube full time and she was a nurse full time. Can you say hardworking parent, hardworking woman? Whew, I'm trying to get to that. I know it's in my bloodstreams, but I gotta get deep down inside to get that motivation that she had, because now I don't have any motivation. Just being honest. Okay, me and my mother was living together, and my mother had a lot of health issues. She had kidney failure, high blood pressure, stuff that comes with having kidney failure. I'm not gonna go in depth about everything because I don't really want to get emotional, and I'm already an emotional person as is. I just got off a shoulder tap. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, my mother, she passed April 23rd of last year, 2019. I had got this tattoo of a clock. What time she passed, forever my angel, the date. I'll maybe post a clip of the whole tattoo with the rose. During that time, it was very difficult, and still is difficult for me to fully come to terms with that she's no longer here. A lot of people don't know I don't have any brothers or sisters. My father passed 6, 7 years ago from cancer, and my mother passed last year due to kidney failure. My mother was my everything, my rock, my world, my worth living for. Because back then I was trying to find my purpose, trying to find my own path, because I was fully being there for my mother during the times that she was sick. And I felt like back then that I wasn't gonna be able to find me, like find who I am. And now it just got worse. I'm still trying to figure out who I am. Who is Courtney Rihanna? Who am I? And I'm, like I said, I'm still trying to figure that out. I've been having family issues with a close relative of mine that made a vow to my mother when my mother was in the hospital. She made a vow to my mother saying that she was going to be involved in my life and everything, try to keep me on the right path, and that's not the case. People change. Some people change for the better, some people change for the worse. Especially when they didn't make amends with the person that passed. And I'm gonna leave it at that. My mother passed. I was going through a lot of depression, anxiety, suicide thoughts, and attempts. And I still am going through depression, going through a lot of anxiety. Kevin, I'm gonna blame that out. When me and my ex was going through our issues, like I needed somebody to talk to, I needed somebody to vent to, and I felt that I could vent to him without any judgment, without, excuse me, without any strings attached. Might I say that? But like I said, that's when things started to go downhill. He found out that I was talking to the guy, and the trust was gone. The trust started to leave. and we would try and make it work. But like I said, the disrespect overrode everything. Like, you know, he would say things like, excuse me, like he never met my mother. Never met my father. Let's get that straight. But he would say things like, that's why your mother not here. I wish you was dead like your mother. You're ugly. You fat. You got facial hair. This and third. Now, even just replaying it in my head is just giving me anxiety again. And the thing is just so disrespectful. I would try to ignore him, but it's like, you're not gonna let nobody talk about your parent. You're not gonna let nobody talk about you, try to bring your self-esteem down. I try to call you hoes, bees, all type. Like, I could pull up receipts all day, but I'm not gonna do that. Why? Because I'm trying to move on mentally, but I still care about him. And we are dealing with some legal issues. But we have people in common from work that he's been like reaching out to, trying to get in contact with me because I blocked all his numbers. I no longer want any contact with him. I'm not gonna talk about our legal issues. I'm gonna wait till everything, the court situation, legal situation is over. Then I'll probably talk about the mental abuse, how I'm trying to overcome that abuse, and how I'm working on healing myself for the better. So that's another video. We're gonna talk about recently. Within the last month, I just turned 29, June 3rd. Ooh, ooh, Gemini season. Ooh. But now it's like Cancer season or something like that. I can't even talk about my birthday because that's when the legal issues come into play. So we just gonna skip over that, dip over it. Okay, so let me tell y'all. It was on, what day was this? It had to be like June. Yeah, like June 5th or 6th. I noticed I wasn't feeling good. I was laying in my bed and I'm like, oh my God, like, why is my breast so sensitive? Like, what is going on? Now, imagine me and my ex-boyfriend